are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third and just 2 to go. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Falcons will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. It's into the hands of Mooney. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A toss now to Robinson. And he drives it up past the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Given 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Cousins. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have a great first drive and get the game's first points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder, what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Screen set up here. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He puts some power on a deep one. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. On the move, headed right. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in.
Well, that right there is the definition of putting it where only your guy can get a hand on it. What a tremendous play to bring in a throw that not a lot of receivers could get a hand on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Hurts now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. This gets the 1st and more. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle. Right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Got a man, it's London. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running left, this is Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running left, it's Gainwell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st down throwing for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 13-point lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. Play action now for Cousins. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely ducked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Cousins. Pass complete on the screen. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles, about set to begin their drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
On the handoff, here's Gainwell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Set. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Cameron Sutton has the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. He's got London left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down, ball at the 36. Throwing is Cousins. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Now it's Cousins. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Got a man over the middle. Complete. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, we're good.
Now Cousins again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead on the last play of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Falcons 14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Staying with Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Black. Hey, no, easy.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now they face 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. 63. Crowd left, Yanni.
Hurts setting up to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Cameron Sutton has the INT. Well, they left the locker room from in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Offense to the line for second down. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Got Washington. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the gun, Cousins. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Another carry for Robinson. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Good, set.
Handoff goes to Gainwell, running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Good.
All right, here we go. Second down. They're going play action. Flushed out of the... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
touch, touch.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Carla viene. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. To the left sideline, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. They'll bring out the punter here. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, can. Wait the hole.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Two. Gun. Wait the hole.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime that results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's 50. Hey, receiver.
This is Robinson. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Let's go.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Third and just 2 to go.
Gun.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Able to get it to Moore. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
Good route here.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Lead it. Bring up 48.
To the air, Cousins. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Cousins now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. We have to take a timeout, though. There's an injured player, and it looks like Kyle Pitts is the one the training staff is headed out for. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Begins his return at the 16, and he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt, and the Eagles will take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Hurts now from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Motioning the tight end left. Here's 2nd and 5. Chased out to his right. Has some daylight through the 40. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 47. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that 2nd one far bigger than his 1st when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. Juke the defender. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st down throw for Cousins. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd down give to Robinson. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. He beams one deep right side. He makes the catch. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now trail by just a point in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Good, set.
He's back to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a fourth quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, 382, listen.
Play action now for Cousins. He's got it, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it's third down. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. To throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs. And they'll take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.